Hundreds of fans packed Hollywood Boulevard tonight for the premiere of Furious 7. And even though it was an exciting night, many fans and stars paid tribute to actor Paul Walker.
Yes, he died in a tragic car crash before filming was over. CBS 2 Entertainment reporter Suzanne Marquez is at tonight's
Part of Hollywood Boulevard was shut down for this gigantic event with hundreds and hundreds of fans turning out to see the cast and, of course, remember Paul Walker. An over-the-top world premiere and fan frenzy for Furious 7. Hollywood Boulevard turned into an outdoor party complete with go-go dancers. Furious 7 is supercharged and action-packed. But it's also a tribute to Paul Walker. It's his final film. His brothers even stepped in to finish the final scenes. Walker died in a car crash in late 2013.
Being hunted.
Sisters Jamie and Jessica Utes of Santa Clarita came to watch the premiere in honor of Walker.
She was actually buying his movie at Walmart right next to where he crashed at the time of the accident. And she's like, well, we've always been like huge fans of his, so we're just really excited to be here.
Does it feel like you're paying homage to his memory?
Yes, definitely. I don't know, I've always been such a huge fan of his, and he was one of my favorite actors, so it's very special actually being here.
Furious 7 is in theaters Friday, though you may want to bring a box of tissues because there's a very touching ending. Reporting in Hollywood, I'm Suzanne Marquez, CBS 2 News.
Packed in Hollywood on a nice night.
Yeah, it does seem like a nice night out there.
It is. It's beautiful out there until you get further to the north in Apple and the Stern Valley and the Emerald Valley, and those winds have really...
Yes. What's going on, tubers? Look what I got here. My little fast collection here. Always been a big fan of the Fast and Furious series. You know what I'm saying? Fast 7 is coming out. Gotta find a date to roll with me to go see Fast 7. Now check this out. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I won't break it down real quick because I'm excited and I like to share things, and I'm a collector, as you can see. When I bought these films, I bought them all at separate times. I'm not one of those types that, oh, get my paycheck and go, okay, I'll just buy the whole full Fast series because I can say I have it, so I'll just go ahead at one pop and just buy it all and say that I've been had it and lying. So fuck all that. All these were purchased at separate times. You know what I mean? When they were all released on Blu-ray and DVD. Now, I admit, the original, right here, you see, it's still in a package. I haven't opened it or nothing, because I used to have the VHS to this, and I gave it to my mom. She still likes VHS tapes, I don't know why, but I gave it to my mother, and I said that I never replaced the original one on DVD, so I saw it and I copped it. I got this like, when was that? Beginning of last year. It was probably like sometime like near right after the death of Paul Walker. When Fast 6 came out, then I got this one to replace it. The VHS, excuse me, the old VHS I had. Now, out of the whole series, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Out of the whole series, there's only 2 films that I think that were the best. And it's, of course, the original. And then also Fast 5. That shit was on point. Fast 5 was the shit. You know what I'm saying? You had The Rock in there. Then in The Rock, they had got their little scrap on. That fight scene was awesome. I like that shit. So these are the best of the series. The original and part 5. Now, there was one film out of the series that I didn't like at all, and I didn't even purchase it, which was was it part 3? No. Well, yeah, I think it was part 3, Tokyo Drift. I saw that shit on cable. I didn't even like it. It had Bow Wow in it and everything, and I didn't like it, so I didn't purchase it. So, but I did. Let's see. I remember purchasing. Let's see. Let me go with this. Now, when Vin Diesel left the series, I was kind of saddened about that. But they brought in Tyrese, and when Tyrese was brought in, it was even doper. This one, you don't hear it talked about a lot, but this was one of my favorites too out of the series. You know what I mean? Too Fast, Too Furious. And the reason why, because also sexy as Eva Mendes is in this. She didn't have any kind of like provocative parts in the film, you know what I'm saying, or nude scenes, but her presence alone, to see her hot ass in the film, oh my gosh, oh wait. Take it back to Rodney O and Joe Cooley. Oh wait. So yeah, so Fast. This one right here was cool to see Vin back. You know what I'm saying, in the mix. So that's why I got it. You know what I mean? It was actually cool. It was actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Fast 6 was cool, but how should I put it? I still think that I was still stuck on Fast 5. How spectacular Fast 5 was, that I really didn't care all that much for Fast 6. Because Fast 5 was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, part 1, the original Fast and Furious, and Fast 5 are the best. I'm gonna go see Fast 7 to pay homage, you know, to the legendary Paul Walker. And I want to see my boy Vin kick ass in the film like he always does. You know, and then see Tyrese and Luda and everybody in there. And Jason Statham, one of the Expendables, is in it. So that's gonna be fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So yeah, so Fast 7, I'll be ready to go see it. So yeah, so like I've been a huge fan of the series. Big time. Alright, Tubers, feel free to sub. And I'll catch you guys on another one. Nah-ahh.